Hello everyone, I am Mauna Narvani. In this video, we'll be studying about loops in C. In the previous set of videos, we have seen branching statements in C and ternary operator in C. The links are provided here and also the links are available in the description box. Do watch those videos. Let's get started with this video, looping statements in C. We have seen C programs where there is a sequential execution of a program. Sequential execution in the sense, first execution begins from the first statement of a program till the last statement of the program. Each statement is executed one after the other. Such a type of program execution is known as sequential execution. Next, we have also seen branching statements. In branching statements, based on the condition, certain set of statements are executed or certain set of statements are skipped. Such type of execution is possible with the help of branching statements in C. Now coming to this loops in C, sometimes we might come across situations where we want to execute certain set of statements repeatedly. We might come across certain situations where we want to execute some set of statements repeatedly until some condition is satisfied. This is possible by loop control statements. Execution of some set of statements repeatedly till condition is satisfied is possible by loop control statements. These loop control statements are also called as iterative statements, looping statements, looping control statements, etc. C supports three types of looping statements. Those are while loop, do while loop and for loop. In this video, we'll study about while loop. In the next set of videos, we'll be studying do while and for loop. Let's check while loop. A while loop is an entry controlled loop. While loop is also called as entry controlled loop because the condition is checked at the beginning. Because the condition is checked at the beginning in while loop, it is called as entry controlled loop. How the while loop executes is, the while loop executes block of statements repeatedly till the condition is true. Once the condition becomes false, the while loop terminates and program execution continues with the statements immediately following the body of loop. Let's check the syntax. The syntax of while loop is as follows. While, here while is a keyword, hence it must be always in small case letters. The condition is enclosed within parentheses in a while condition. Opening and closing braces. Within these opening and closing flower brackets, the body of loop is present. It can consist of a single statement or a block of statements. After the closing brace of while loop, next set of statements is statement X. How this while loop executes is, first the condition is checked. If the condition is true, the body of while loop will be executed. All the statements within this body of loop will be executed. Once again, the condition is checked. If the condition is true again, then the body of loop is executed. Again, the condition is checked. If the condition is true, once again the body of loop, all the statements present in body of loop will be executed. So this checking the condition, executing the statements within the body of loop continues till this condition becomes false. I repeat, the statements within the body of loop goes on executing till the condition is true. Once the condition is false, the body of loop is not executed. The control directly comes to statement X. Once the condition is false, the control directly comes to statement X. Let's check the flowchart. So here the condition is checked. If the condition is true, statements within the body of loop are executed. Once again go back and check the condition. Condition is true again, execute this set of statements, go back and check the condition again. Again the condition is true, execute this set of statements, go back and check the condition. So here you can see here a loop is created. these set of statements are executed repeatedly till this condition is true. The condition becomes false, come back and start executing statement X. The condition is false, the program execution continues from statement X. This is how the while loop works. So the same thing has been given here. The condition is checked for true or false. So this condition will be either true or false. If the condition is true, the statements within the body of loop are executed until the condition becomes false. So this condition is true, body of loop is executed. This body of loop is executed till this condition becomes false. If the condition is false, program execution continues from statement X. The condition is false, then start executing from statement X. One important point to remember here is if the condition is false for the first time. If the condition is false for the first time, then the statements within body of loop will never be executed. That is, if this condition is false for the first time itself, you start executing this while loop, the condition becomes false for the first time. In that case, this body of loop is never executed at least once. The condition is false, therefore the program continues from statement X. So this point you have to remember. Let's check a program on while loop. So this is a C program to print numbers from 1 to 5 using while loop. So the program is here. I is an integer type variable which is initialized to 1. So the initial value of I is 1. The condition is checked here whether I is less than or equal to 5. While this condition is true, execute all the statements within the body of while. While this condition I less than or equal to 5 is true, execute all the statements within body of while. Once this condition becomes false, the program terminates. So what actually we are doing here is, if I value is less than 5, then we are printing the I value and increment the I value. After incrementing I value, once again the condition is checked whether I is less than or equal to 5. If this condition is true, again enter into this while body, print the I value and increment the I value. After incrementing, once again check this condition I less than or equal to 5. So this goes on till this condition becomes false. Once the condition becomes false, the program is terminated. Let's run and check the output. So this is the output for this program, where it prints numbers from 1 to 5. So 1, initially I value is 1, 1 is less than or equal to 5, the condition is true. Execute the statements within while body. I is 1, so 1 is printed. I plus plus, now I becomes 2. 2 is less than or equal to 5, the condition is again true. Enter into the while body, print the I value. Now I value is 2, so that will be printed. So this continues till I value is 5. 5 less than or equal to 5 is true. So 5 is also printed. Now I increments, I becomes 6. 6 is less than or equal to 5. The condition becomes false and the program terminates. So the same program is written here. Let's check how this program is executed. So initially I is equal to 1. So I will be assigned the value 1. Now the condition is checked. I value is 1, 1 less than or equal to 5. Yes, the condition is true. Enter into the while body. In the while body there is a printf statement which prints the value of I. The value of I is 1, so the value of I, that is 1, is printed. I plus plus, now the I value is changed to 2. Again go back and check the condition. Now I value is 2. The condition checked here is 2 less than or equal to 5. Yes, the condition is again true. 2 is less than or equal to 5. Enter into the body of while and print the value of I. Now the value of I is 2, therefore 2 is printed. Next, again there is a next statement I plus plus, increment the I value, now it becomes 3. Again go back and check the condition. 3 less than or equal to 5. The condition is true, enter into the body of while, print the value of I, now the value of I is 3, so 3 is printed. I plus plus, now I value becomes 4. Check the condition, 4 less than or equal to 5. The condition is true. Enter into the body of while, print the I value. Now the I value is 4. So 4 is printed. Again increment I. Now the I value is 5. 5 less than or equal to 5. The condition is true. Again enter into the while body. Print the value of I. Now the current value of I is 5. Next increment I plus plus. Now the I value is 6. Once again go back and check the condition, 6 less than or equal to 5. Now the condition becomes false. 6 is not less than or equal to 5. The condition becomes false. The program terminates. When this condition is false, the statements within this while body are not executed. This I less than or equal to 5 till this condition is true, all the statements within this while body are executed. This is the working of while loop. These are the references. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Do like, share and subscribe. Thank you.